30 years ago today, the Toxteth area of Liverpool was engulfed in violence. 9 days of rioting followed the arrest of a local youth. The former Hollyoaks actress and BBC Radio Merseyside presenter Fina Orucci spent her childhood in Toxteth and has now returned to live there. In the first of two special reports, Fina looks back at the cause of the riots and their impact.
The violence was fueled by frustration and resentment. One man was killed, hundreds of people were arrested, over 450 police officers were injured, and many buildings were destroyed. 30 years on, the memories are vivid.
It wasn't like race riots or nothing. It was a riot against the system and against the police's attitudes and how they was operating them days. There was no community policing then, mate, I'm telling you.
It was difficult. So you sold out?
Sold out?
A play about the events 30 years ago has been written by ex-police officer Dave Potts. He was on duty during the riots.
Do you think that the police were racist?
No, I don't think we were then and we were now. I think society at the time was generally racist, and obviously the police represent that society.
There were expectations of change, but for some, that change has been too slow. Carmel and I were close teenage friends.
A lot of people had to move out because years ago they said they were going to regenerate Granby Street.
That's what I said.
But they only done up there. We haven't really got that much of a community left.
As African and Caribbean families moved out, other communities moved in. Saeed is from Somaliland. Are you proud to be a resident of Toxteth?
I'm proud, I'm a Liverpool supporter, and I believe. And I hope you are.
Schools in the area may have improved, but this part of Toxteth looks worse than it did after the riots. For this community, the pace of regeneration is too slow.
Fina Orucci there. Now, a 16-year-old boy from